their story. You don't need them details. You have to know yourself, bitch. Shut up. But I can tell you the story of how I became to learn myself through the storm. In '96, I hit the East Coast, Virginia particularly. Hustle the same, hustle the new way. All day. Pay attention in particular. Watch those all around you. Swagged up with their hairdo. Make sure you looking crystal new. Let's go. Bad bitches always see their way through. Arch your back and step straight. Now listen. Pay attention to that boy, girl. Right. Follow slowly, easy, carefully. You'll find the one that you need tonight. He gon' itchy, make it right. American Express Diners Club type. So if you're looking for something new, or need to know how to do, take the class or get my number, blue. The game is to be sold, not told, darling. Stop playing on my motherfucking story like I'm slow. Alright now, that was cute.
Clear understanding this evening. I don't want there to be no mistakes. Okay?
Come on, child. So in the endless day, distance pray.
Any
I can
discrepancy.
give you all the details of my story. Not all. But I'm gonna I've jumped out of cars.
Darling.
What else you wanna know, mama? From New York, I am the Dutch. Hey, Sean. I am the Dutch. To New York. Now for certain and for clarity, I want you all to understand me. Well, children, hustle hard and stay in the black. Stay consistent, make your own map. Human calculator making moves. Better pay attention what you do.
Let me be clear.
Always get my money through these streets.
Wherever I go comfortably. That's why they call me
Queen Bee.
Understand me.
Now I'm incorporated with my else. I did. Particularly because I know marketing was my new strategy.
Now you can pay attention to the story. Watch it build. Now come roll with the dice.
Build, baby. Have a good time and look at doing it vanquish style. Ain't getting paid. You understand?
Vanquish means to conquer
with
superior force. Meaning
anything that is not of greatness shall not stand and survive. Understand
me?
Do everything in a vanquish mode.
That way. It's
always
superb. Good evening. And I welcome you to Atlanta, honey. Juicy shade. Okay? We're going to have a lot of kikis, gags, and jokes. I'm going to have one of my correspondents call in. We got a lot of special things coming for y'all very soon. I want to be clear about something first and foremost. There's been a lot of discrepancy about my aggression. I am not an aggressive person. I just don't take bullshit. I have no tolerance. I don't even have it around me. At no point. I will stop you dead in your tracks and you will not be around me. Okay? I have a fond love for all of the girls, especially. I have a fond love for Samantha. I hate what happened. I'm not often taken out of my context. I keep a very controlled environment. I don't need to control anyone because I got me. Okay? So anybody around me will flourish. That's what I do. And I have been doing for decades. It's very clear. Okay? I want to make that clear. And again, I'm going to apologize to the people who feel as though I just apologize, period, in general. I'm not going to apologize anymore. I made a mistake in an era. I have taken time to evaluate certain things. I don't take things the way people assume. A lot of people feel like I knew what I was taking on. Let me explain something to you. That's not how it works with me. I don't know how it works with others, but I don't take things on. If you come into my environment, you get guidelines, rules, and that's it. And expectations. We have goals and we check them off. Okay? That's how I operate. That's how I have the success stories that I have. Every one of my children are successful. Every single one of them. Okay? I even have a daughter who is going to have doctor in front of her name. Okay? I have a sister who shall soon have that under her name. And I've worked with them very much so throughout their life, and they will testify to that. So I'm not going to play these games. I'm not going to fall for that. I'm too strong. I'm not aggressive. And if you know, the right gentleman is around, I can be real submissive. So mind your business. Okay? All right? And make sure you have that Diners Club or American Express. Because anything else is, y'all better learn that and know that, honey. So we're going to get into a few things. I'm going to go ahead and take my shot like a lady. Ooh. Woo. Whoa. Okay. All right. Let me get on my job. I'm going to have a caller coming in. I had some technical difficulties, so shit. The caller's going to be calling in real soon. Fuck. Damn. Okay, let me go into my notes, honeys. So, I'm going to start off with the Grammys. I'm going to pause some. We're doing the worst and best dressed. We have some interesting stuff going on that red carpet. I mean, did y'all see, what is his name? Now, I don't know how to say his name right. Don't y'all be laughing at me and shit. Because, you know what I'm saying, I try to stay in tune. But the one that was particularly interesting for me, what is his name? His name is this Guapo? Guapo 4000? How do you say his name? Hold on, I got it right here, child. Because I took the time to write the notes. It's GUAPDA 4000. He had an oversized coat, jacket, and a do-rag as a train. Did y'all see that? It was silk. It was like a pewter color. Like my crown here is a pewter color, and it was dragging on the floor. I was completely confused of where the fuck he was going with the do-rag like a train. I was confused. I don't know his music. I don't know who he is. I've never seen him before, so he might make good music. But honey, I used to always want to do fashion style, honey. They make me want to get back into business. Damn. So then we going over to Billie Eilish. I love Billie Eilish. And they let Billie Eilish have it. They said that she was embracing the black culture. Why do black people always do that? We're not hijacking the black culture. People can't hijack the black culture. How can you hijack something that you're not? You can imitate it. It's a form of flattery. Understand? It's a form of flattery. You can imitate it, but you can't hijack it. And I think that they were being unjust. I like Billie Eilish. I think she makes great music. I rocks with her. I plays her. Bury a Friend, honey, that's my shit. I rocks with that. So, personally, she looked a goddamn mess with that green hair and that green Gucci looked a fool. Now, that's what you should have said. Because, honey, the black folks, we know how to dress, baby. Clearly. Clearly, let's be clear. We would have never came out there looking like that. So, Miss Billie Eilish, girl, if you're watching it or you get whipped for this, girl, call Elizabeth the Queen, honey. I know some people that can help you with that because that was fucked up. That hair was tore up, looked like a kite bomb wig that you had bought from the beauty supply bitch and just threw it on your head. It was crooked, girl, was fucked up. Damn. I'm just being real. God damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna save the other topics. I'm gonna save those for somebody else. Lizzo. I really, really think that Lizzo has empowered the big juicy girl, honey. They say those big girls are juicy down there. That's just what I've heard. I don't have any experience in that. That's just what I've heard. They said the big girls are juicy, baby. And Lizzo, honey, is full of juice, baby. She got the coin, the swag, and the moves, honey. She ain't them leotards like that for nothing moving around like me, honey. She moved that buddy. I live for Lizzo. How many did she win? Did Lizzo win? Damn, she won something. She won a couple, 2 or 3. She did. Poor Ariana Grande. She won 3 or 4. Okay, she won 3 or 4. Congratulations, Miss Lizzo. That's awesome and amazing. Poor Ariana Grande. Now she was polished. She did her costume changes accordingly and all of that. But honey, they gave her dust, as Miss Akasha from Brooklyn would say. They gave her dust. One day I'll tell y'all about Miss Akasha. Miss Akasha was something else, honey. But Shakasha will leave a chicken on your door. Y'all motherfuckers from up north, y'all know what I'm talking about. You got to be careful. Okay, who else did we have? I'm waiting on my caller to call in, so I'm gonna let him discuss those. Let's see, who else do I have on here that I wanted to go over? Let's see. Okay, no, I'm saving. All right. So just in juicy news, honey, and going through, I know y'all seen Cardi B's house, right? I just have to like to give props, especially to a Libra sister when props is due. Cardi B, I used to listen to her when I lived in Brooklyn off of Montgomery between Schenectady and Utica, so that you hoes would know what I know about these streets. See, I'm comfortable in any hood, from Flatbush to Brooklyn, Crown Heights to Bed-Stuy. Understand? My dude used to live right there off of Ralph in Atlantic Avenue, okay? I walked through those streets, pussy, with no teeth, at no point, at no problem, so that y'all know the type of girl you dealing with, and I was just as fabulous, honey. They call me the baddest on the block, on every block I lived in New York. I'm just giving y'all that very much. So, I came in contact with Cardi B, 2014, 2013, and to see her now in her mansion, girl, she had moved into a mansion, baby, in West Pacey's Ferry of Atlanta, Georgia. She's in the same neighborhood as the governor of Georgia, sweetheart. She's in the same neighborhood as the governor. I call her house a castle. Anytime you have callers, they go all the way up, through and through. I don't even know what kind of, is that stone cobble? Her floors are stone cobble. Her great room, her windows go from the bottom all the way up. All the way up. Anybody that's ever made an accomplishment and you walk into your villa after and it's an accomplishment to you, you know, you kind of walk through the front door and you voila, because you worked hard for it. See, it's nothing wrong with working hard for something and appreciating it. And I think a lot of people need to learn that. And it can't be given to you if you're not willing to work hard. And that's just keeping it real, honey. Emotions are not fact. Now, let's see. Oh! I think Yandy will be pregnant again soon. Because Mendices is home. Mendices is home, honey. So I think Yandy might very well be pregnant again very soon. Let me see what's going on with my caller, my correspondence guest. Okay. All right, here. Yes, Mendices is home, y'all. So that should be interesting. I'm very glad for that. I think Mendices is a good dude. I mean, you was a hustling ass nigga. He went down, they was shipping heroin and shit like that by the millions. So, you know what I mean? It was what it was. He home now, honey, after 4 years. Thank God he ain't one of them people. Maybe he'll come out and help some of the other people who's fucked up in there for no reason. Because it ain't right. It ain't right to be locking people up all that time for drugs. Because these motherfuckers choose to do those drugs. Okay? It's just how I feel about it. Personally. Okay. So Mendices is home, honey. And then we got Hazel E. I love Hazel E. I love Hazel E because she reminds me of myself in the sense of people try to like tear you down, hold you down or whatnot. Baby, Hazel E has her a fine man, honey. I don't know if he's a DJ or what. I think he's a DJ or something like that. His name is Devin Waller, but honey, Miss Hazel E is finna push that baby out, honey. She did a fabulous pregnancy photo shoot. It was over. I'm really, really happy for her. The Houston diva. See, I know all about Houston, baby. I used to live in what we call the energy corridor. Y'all know what that means? You know what that is? Yes, ma'am. I visit frequently, often, at least once a month. All right. So yes, we here at Juicy Shade are ecstatic. Hazel E, honey, once you had that baby, come through and visit the queen, honey. I'll treat you. I'll show you how it's done, honey. You already know how it's done, so we'll do it together, honey. Hey, Hazel. All right. So, did y'all see Love and Hip Hop Miami? the shade of it. Oh, wait, we're just gonna take a minute and sip. Y'all like my background? The queen. You know, I'm gonna say something, honey. My producer didn't want me to say anything, but I'm gonna say something. Let me explain something to you, honey, about what a queen is. Okay? And the misconceptions, because I saw those comments about hoes up and pimps up, hoes down. We use a hoe. So yeah, girl, let me stop. Yeah, we use a known hoe. And that's why you don't know anything about being a queen or holding court. Okay? When the queen holds court, other royal figures come and they hold court. It's a party. The queen's court has nothing to do with the gavel. Okay? Nothing. Okay? Do your history. Read up on it. It's a party. Okay? Watch Elizabeth 1 or 2. Okay? She refers to the bitch. She dresses all the bitches up in gowns like her. And they receive gifts from different men and different suitors. Kings, queens. That's how it goes. Just want to let them know. If you were a real queen. If you were a real queen, you would know that. While you running your dick sucker. Now moving on. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Now I want the details. So you all remember when Nicki Minaj bonded her brother out for the sexual assault charges? Now me personally, I didn't know what was going on. I never got the details. I never went in depth because this is just horrible. These mugs, like it's just horrible. It's just horrible. And so he's been given 25 years to life. What does that mean, 25? So that means he gets 25 years. I mean, I personally, my personal opinion, you put your hands on a child and you're an adult, they should take you old school style. The bag over your head and line you up. That's what should happen. Or like they did the Boleyn sisters. The Bologna sisters, honey. From back in the day. You have to do your history, honey. The whore, that disrespected the queen, the real queen, and they beheaded her. People who do that to children should be beheaded. That's my personal opinion. You scar them and you leave them messed up like that, that's not right. And that's just how I feel about that. They said he was given 25 years to life. That was light, in my opinion. He should have been given life with no possibility of parole. You dirty, disgusting. So this is what they said. Judge Robert McDonald sentenced Jelini Mark in a New York County Monday, several months after the verdict had been reached. So what was going on? Several months. I mean, usually a verdict is reached. I mean, usually they go to the sentencing, no more than 60 days, but this is several months. I guess, his lawyers must have had something to do with that. As reported, he was found guilty of predatory sexual assault against a child, endangering the welfare of a child, in a trial that lasted less than 3 weeks. At the time of the verdict, Nassau County DA told us, "We hope today's verdict will help the family in the healing process." Back in 2017, Nicki visited her brother while he was locked up. We're told she only went to support her mother. TMZ broke the story. Nicki never testified during the trial despite claims made by her brother's defense team that she would. Wow. Okay, I'm moving on. I just don't like that type of stuff. I don't know what's going on here, who that is calling, but not right now. Okay, let's take a woosah. Everybody have a sip after that, because that's a lot. And I hope none of y'all are dating no pedophiles. I hope nobody is. I hope you know about the men that you have around you, ladies. Pay attention. The girls that I fool with, my girls, my sisters, they don't even bring no men around their children, period, ever, at no point. Be careful. All right. So we'll go back to something light after that. So Joseline and Prima Donna. So Prima Donna had a baby, and Mama's a little thick with it. She's a little thick with it. But that bank account is thick too. Mama got her own seasonings, honey. Y'all can go purchase Prima Donna seasoning right now, okay? You can go get you some oxtails and marinate them with Prima Donna seasoning, and she got a pressure cooker. Now, see, I'm gonna tell y'all something about pressure cooking, because y'all gonna see me doing some cooking and things of that nature as well. Because I'm a fabulous cook. Not to toot my own horn, but it's a fact. It's a well-known fact. But I don't wonder what kind of pressure cooker she had, because I don't like those new modern pressure cookers. I like the pressure cooker that whistle. And you got to have the ear for it. If you got good pussy and you know what you're doing in the kitchen, you got an ear for that whistle. It whistles. Ooh, it whistles. And you know what it's done. Cook oxtails in 45 minutes and they'll melt in your mouth, honey. Throw you some spice, some cinnamon in there. Make it happen. But yeah, so Joseline can't quite take. I love Joseline, but she can't quite take Prima Donna because she can't do nothing with the Prima Donna bank account. We keep it real. The juice and the shade. The juice is what Joseline did, but the shade is Prima Donna's unfuckwittable. Okay? So what happened was that I watched this for myself. So I'm gonna have to read. I watched this for myself. That goddamn Joseline. She said that Prima Donna is in her city. And since Prima Donna is in her city, she pulled up with a projector truck. Okay? I don't know if she was scared. I don't know. Cause she ain't pull up. You know what I'm saying? The bitch ain't pulled the fuck up. She pulled up with a projector. So maybe she being a diva. Like I said, she's my favorite. So I'm not going to give her much. I'm not going to give her too much. But she pulled up, baby, with the projector, honey. She talked some shit, honey. And she had motherfuckers bring the lady a pig. A little mini pig. On a platter. She didn't have the apple in the mouth of the pig traditionally. I don't even know if they cooked the pig. If the pig was cooked or not. But, you know. It is what it is. That's what's going on with Joseline. So Joseline is making power moves. I told y'all that I spoke about Joseline because I like to see a bad bitch getting money. When you see a bad bitch getting money, you should love it. You should never be intimidated. You should never be fearful. You should be willing to join the party and get down with it. That's what a lot of us have fucked up. You have these other races out here in society. They stick together. They stick together. They actually make us look foolish. We are not in slavery anymore. Okay? We have to come up out of that and learn how to stick together, okay? You have to come up out of those mentalities of being stuck. I have been in certain places in my life. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to share something real private with y'all that I would not normally share because it's for my book. But I'm going to tell you something. Baby, I have battle wounds. Battle wounds. You understand me? From an ex who was so horrified in drugs. And when I told him that I was not finna continue to be bothered and deal with that bullshit, that motherfucker had our own dog assault me because he knew he couldn't fuck with me. He had our own dog assault me. Okay? I have the marks right here. Okay? So don't tell me what I've been through or what I know. If I'm a bit stern, it's because I don't play no games. Okay? So you all need to learn how to be strong. Okay? Because nothing weak over here, honey. And I got right back to business. You see, I know everybody can't do that. Everybody ain't the same. But I suggest you learn how. And I'm always willing to give pointers, and I'm always supportive for those that are willing. So I don't want to get too sidetracked, but I just want to let y'all know, give y'all a little bit about me so that you understand why I'm stern the way that I am. So anyway, moving on to the next. Yes, I will be taking calls on the after show. I'm waiting for one. I have a correspondent. I'm waiting for my correspondent to call. I'm not sure what's going on because I was going to let him handle Pacific Topic, but I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe I should give him a call here. Let's see. Should I just give him a call, producer? Just call him. Let me see. Because I want him to handle those topics right there. So let me see. Okay, there we go. Let's give Patricia Fields a call. Patricia Fields! Are you there?
I'm here.
This is the original OG right here, baby. Patricia Fields, baby. ATL, y'all know who this is, honey.
This is the original OG right here.
Pat Black, you gotta turn it down. You gotta turn it down, or it's gonna overlap. You gotta turn your phone. You gotta turn what you're watching me on down.
I got it.
Okay. All right. So I came to you, Dish. So I'm coming to you. I'm gonna let you handle. Now I'm gonna let you handle. What is this child's name? Oh, let me get it correct. What is his name? Billy Porter. I don't know if I got to send you the picture, but I'm just gonna. You know, he had the bulge of his anatomy was
I
out.
saw that bullshit.
Break it down, please. Break it down, please. Break it down, because I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? They call me a bully and all that bullshit. Break it down. Break it down. Let me move the crown out of the way so that you can get all the way in. Go ahead and break it down, mother.
It's a caricature of a black gay male, and they just let it sashay up and down the red carpet, and nobody is saying anything about it.
Why are they not saying anything about it? Why?
It is ridiculous.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
You have too many black gay male accomplished black gay males that have been in Hollywood for years, but they want to portray a certain caricature of a black male, and nobody's saying anything. Everybody's talking about Lizzo, but they're not touching on the fact that they are portraying this caricature, whatever it is, as the norm, and that is far from the norm. He looks like a cartoon character. That was ridiculous.
I found it vulgar. I found it vulgar for you to.
There was nothing chic. There was nothing chic or avant-garde or anything about that. It was ridiculous.
And people say that, you know, fashion. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. They say people that, you know, that fashion is an expression, but what are you expressing when your genitalia anatomy is exposed in a jumpsuit? You have a full beard and blue eyeshadow.
That's how cheap the fabric was. That's how cheap the fabric was.
Now, I don't want you to go for my baby because I like Lil Nas. I think he just needs a little bit of assistance, because if he'd had his shirt off, that they had too much. He should not have had a shirt on. That's what I feel. I feel if he did not had a shirt on with them cowboy boots and stuff like that, it would have been the answer. I would have been pleased. He was too covered. Go on, you young, throw that body out there. Now go ahead, be nice to Lil Nas, honey. Don't give him too much.
I give him a pass.
Yeah, thank you. He's just a baby.
I give him a pass because of his age.
Yes.
I don't give Billy Porter a pass because of his age.
No.
Put it that way.
No, he's vulgar.
I'm going to leave it at that.
He's vulgar.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it. Because Lil Nas was...
He was just chilling.
He was in the same shit that the Migos wear.
You gotta know how to wear it. If he wouldn't have had no...
the babies can wear that. We give the babies a pass. The babies can wear that. But Porter, no.
No, not at all.
Book it. Send them back.
Mm-hmm. Pack it up.
Send them back.
Pack it up.
Send them back.
Pack it up. So then we're gonna move on. Did you see Aaron Hernandez's fiance? I believe she was on Good Morning America. Did you see her?
Yeah, I saw her crying out of one eye.
Oh shit!
I saw. And ain't no way in hell if this child sits here with his dad.
Damn.
That's his daddy. Talking about they used to play in the closet in the house and stuff before. Ain't no way in hell she didn't know that. Then, when he stayed with her, he got a whole basement full of niggas downstairs.
Oh shit!
So, and a separate apartment full of niggas. So
Huh?
ain't no way in hell ain't no way in hell that she didn't know that he was playing for both teams.
So they got they're doing a Netflix docu-series on him.
I saw it. I saw it.
And she said that although he never told her anything about it, she would not have loved him any less or anything like that. But she said she objects to the documentary. What did she say about that? What was that about? What did she object about?
Well, they claim her and the Jose Baez, the his attorney for one of the cases. They claim that they participated, and then after they participated, then they added all the sexual shit later.
Okay.
So she's trying to make it seem like she was blindsided, and she said that they had asked her to participate, and she declined. And after she declined, that's when they added all the extra stuff.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go into a topic that I know you're gonna go in depth with. One of the Russell Simmons accusers is pissed at Oprah for calling her by the wrong name. She's saying that Oprah should not have been calling her by the wrong name and quitting the docuseries because her exact quote was, "She's abandoning us after starting everything up." Russell Simmons' daughter, Aoki Lee Simmons, she spoke out and she said a rumor is not truth. Her mother and father have an amazing relationship and are the best of friends. I read that Kimora has spoken out, and she said that the accusations are not consistent with the man that she knows and loves dearly. The daughter, Aoki Lee Simmons, says that the woman should have filed a police report when it happened. Now, we all know that. I mean, what do you think about that? I'll let you go ahead and take that over.
Well, I just think that, Oprah, she really, when it's dealing with blacks, she don't really handle that. That's why all that R. Kelly and all that, she put all that with Gail and them. She don't touch that. She don't touch that. She might have got it started, but when she had got into it too deep, she probably said, "No, I'm not gonna be bothered with this. I don't need this."
Oh, so they started lashing at her. She's worried about that network.
Yeah, I don't need this.
So do you think? I mean, this Me Too movement? It has gone so deep. This Me Too movement, it have gone so deep, and it have affected the lives of so many black men.
It's gonna go deeper. It's gonna go deeper.
Who do you think is next?
Oh, it's gonna be a bunch of them.
Oh wow.
This summer's gonna be hot.
Oh, it's election year.
No, not election year. They just gonna be taking them down one by one.
It's amazing to me that the white men they never
flip Hollywood. They gonna have women in charge of Hollywood. They trying to get rid of the men.
Well, I think it's a shame. Y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful. For y'all black men, y'all should learn after all these years. And I'm not gonna go all the way down. Y'all should learn after all these years, honey. You should know. You should know better. Be careful. Be careful out here, baby. Be careful.
They tried to turn Cuba Gooding Jr. upside down.
Why? What happened? What happened with Cuba?
Some more allegations.
Some allegations from where?
Another accuser.
So I didn't even know Cuba had accusers.
Yeah.
Allegedly. All things said here are alleged.
Allegedly, yeah.
All things here are said are alleged. Allegedly. We just want to be clear because I done forgot all about it. I done had my shot and shit, so I done forgot to tell y'all who. So I'm going to say it one more time. Everything here is alleged. And we need a videographer. You'll be well taken care of. If you have the proper credentials, we got you. So I just have some breaking news that I just found interesting. The Grizzlies and the Knicks, they tore that motherfucker up real quick. They went to swing and they couldn't keep it. What happened? This was just a few moments ago. The Grizzlies where are the Grizzlies from? Washington, D.C.? Is that
Memphis?
Oh, Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis.
Oh, they're Memphis. Well, they got the they got the brawling. I mean, they got the brawling. And they couldn't stop. They ooh, oh ooh. Girl, I don't know if y'all can see. It was it was rough. Oh, it's gone now. I gotta go back and find it. That got real rough. So I have another topic that I'm gonna save for the end because I want to like change things. I forgot to get my white candle, so I will come back. Oh Lord, what done happened? Some more breaking news, y'all. Shit, what done happened with Offset now? Offset and at least one other male have been detained by authorities in Los Angeles. Shit, in your neck of the woods. What is going on? Okay, they say the incident happened at the. Wait a minute. You gotta turn it down. You gotta turn it down. Hey, you gotta turn it down. Hello? Yes, girl. Yes. Okay. They say the incident happened at the Grove Shopping Center in the Fairfax area. Video shows Offset and at least one other man being placed in handcuffs in what looks like one of the center's parking garages. Witnesses at the scene tell officers allegedly stopped Offset for reports of a weapon. Really? Really? LAPD has yet to respond to the request for comments. The story is developing. Lord Jesus. What is it? What is it? Why do they always? I mean, I understand because I understand the need after putting myself in a certain realm into a certain platform. I have noticed that you have to be careful because my address has been put out. Thankfully for me, I live in a real secure Republican town. So if you come over there, you come over there, they, you going down. I'm a queen for a reason. I wear a crown for a reason. I established myself a long time ago.
Georgia State Trooper, baby.
Baby, you're gonna have there's 4 federal agencies over there. I didn't let the people know. That somebody sent a Domino's pizza to my house. They sent what did they? They said Elizabeth Scatty. These hoes is crazy. I'm not sure how they got my number, my address, honey. It's folks in cahoots, but I live in Hateville for a reason. I live in Hateville for a reason. It's premeditated. That was premeditated for any type of fuck shit. So there's 4 federal agencies within a 2-minute range. Okay? So come, y'all hoes need to stop. Better hold your head, because if you come over there, your body gonna rock. I assure you.
Welcome to Atlanta.
Welcome to the A. They don't know now. Okay. They don't know now. You better be you better know. Be smart. Be smart when you're moving, honey. Be smart when you're moving, honey. And baby, and they treasure all this, honey. They treasure all this sugar. Mm-hmm. They like all this.
Be clear.
Mm-hmm. I got all. It's a lot of haters over here that's mad, honey. They mad, honey, cause they ass not fat and stuff. And they must, cause there was a lot of shit about. Now it was a lot of shit last week about what's soft, mother. The questions about the softness of this over here. Bitch, I've been soft since the beginning of motherfucking time.
It moves.
It moves like cheesecake. It moves like cheesecake. I mean, what you, how you want it? How you want it?
It generates.
Okay.
It generates.
So that we can be real clear.
Yes,
about this, and there's no battle wounds. And it's smooth.
There's no error, honey.
So that we can be very motherfucking clear, bitch. I have real bitches jealous of me. Girl, please. You got your peoples all fucked up. Completely fucked up. All the way fucked up. You've been taking me in public places. Girl, I go in Foot Locker with you and sit. Yes, ma'am. I go in Foot Locker with you, honey, and they cater to me like the woman that I am. Girl, please. I mean, I think that.
Houston, Texas, and New York City.
Thank you.
Yeah, it generates.
Of course. Let's be very, very, very clear. Without any mistake, no question, and no doubt.
It generates, honey. So a green screen in 1 week.
Big mama, honey. Long time. Long
Yeah,
time.
play your shit. Play your shit and get in front of that and get.
Long time.
I'll be over there in a minute. Yeah, I'm the special guest. Let's be clear.
Exactly. Please.
But we're going to tighten it up.
Yeah,
We'll tighten it up. When you come today, we're going to tighten it
yeah,
up.
when you come to the A, you gotta be polished. You can't come to the A and not be polished. What the fuck? They don't play that. We don't play that around here. You know how many bad bitches it is running around here with small waists and fat asses?
So we're going to tighten all that up.
No, honey, this is the city of Magic City, baby.
How we roll.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, boo-boo,
No
boo-boo.
shade.
No, it's not no shade. We're not
All
even...
juice. It's all juice.
Girl, you gonna get the juice and the shade. And they gonna let you have it, too. You gonna get the juice and the shade. I assure you, honey.
And the shade.
Baby, I play with the big boys, and I mean that, honey. I've been sitting getting my hair done with the big girl. I've been getting my hair done with the big girls for over a decade.
Cash cow, honey.
So let's just be clear on that, honey. And I'm the type of bitch that will help the next bitch. That's the thing. But anyway,
It's not bragging, bitch. It's just
it's a fact.
It's what you do and what you have accomplished.
Period.
And there's no shade.
Okay, so what about these bitches that keep coming up with R. Kelly? I'm sick of these hoes. I'm really, really sick of them. Ariel Clary alleges R. Kelly frequently forced her and other women to do degrading things. Well, bitch, you degrade. You.
Don't for R. Kelly. Don't for R. Kelly.
But I mean, my thing is, okay, I'm sick of these hoes. I'm sick of them. Because they some hoes. Because it's been too long. You know what you're getting into. Word on the street. You know what the word on the street is about a nigga when you dealing with him. You know what I'm saying? So you want to run around here and cry and woo, 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 and all this bullshit now? No, bitch. No. And the ones that was too young, they mamas and they daddies should be locked up with R. Kelly in the cell next to him.
Yeah, and that's ridiculous.
They should be in the cell next to him. Their mammies and their pappies. That's how I feel about it. Period. Because it's ridiculous.
But I don't know what she had. Come home, please. Come on, that's ridiculous. And you fortunate to have a mama and a daddy in the house? Child, please.
They were selling their children. They were selling their children. Unfortunately, they were selling their children.
Yeah, ain't no way in hell you got a mama and a daddy in the house and you still cutting the food, child, please.
Cutting the food. Cutting the food.
Y'all know what she had. Y'all know what she
Yeah,
had.
they know exactly where them babies is at. Girl, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all know
No.
it's going to be all them other hoes in there cutting in on the pie.
Yeah, it seems like that's what they mad about. It seems like that's what they mad about. It seems like that's what the fuck they mad about. It's ridiculous.
Y'all know y'all was out to break bread with them other hoes.
Girl. But what y'all thought? What y'all thought? Oh, Mendeece's came home in the big boy toy. All right, yeah.
Yes, ma'am, in D.C.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Y'all ain't got the mink on for blood, baby. Look at Yandy, honey. She picked her baby up in the black on black Rolls Royce. She got her nigga up out of there. That's the type of bitches I fuck with.
She is, honey. She can talk cash shit.
Yes, ma'am. Complete cash shit. Yes, ma'am. Baby. Yes, indeed he is, honey. Oh, Lord. These bitches always come out. Selena Gomez reveals she was emotionally abused while with Justin Bieber.
It's a little too late for that day.
Yes, he's married.
It's a little too late for that
He's married. What are you? He didn't marry you. But you got a coin. You didn't have to be abused but for 1 second. You can push a button on your phone and go about your business. What do they be? And they're supposed to feel some... Child, I guess, honey. I guess. You know, I covered this last week, but I got an issue with oh Lord, somebody tried to I'm sorry, y'all. I had got disconnected here. Rapper Pastor Troy decided to share his opinion on why he doesn't have a Grammy and Lil Nas X does. Things went left pretty quickly. I didn't plan for this, y'all. I hadn't synced this. But Little Nas clapped back with the best response. Ooh, I have to read. Well, where's his response at? I don't see his response. Ooh. They say Pastor Troy is bitter. I remember him, but I really don't.
Yeah, he used to come to tracks.
Oh, shit.
He used to do shows at tracks back in the day.
Oh, okay. At 306 Lucky Street.
Yeah.
Y'all know about that 306 Lucky Street down here in the air? That's the original, honey. That's the original. The let out, the Tuesday, the thugged out Tuesday and stuff like that. What y'all know about that, baby? That's when Backstreets was still around too, baby. Lord have mercy. So I gotta go back because I covered this last week, but I have an issue with her. I got an issue with her because she's married to a white man, but she felt that it was okay to put down the black men and say black men don't know how to be faithful. And she was so condescending about it, Miss Lonnie. And I'm like, Lonnie, girl, who you ashamed of your own race? You don't have a black husband, you have a white husband. So that allows you to put black men in a space. Maybe you needed to look hard enough, or maybe you needed to go to the gym. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not being shady. I'm just keeping it real. Maybe you needed to go to the gym or something like that. But for you to go be a black woman and condemn on a national platform like that, black men don't know how to be faithful. Girl, boo. She just real. I just don't get into her. I don't understand her method. It's always something that's about her self-esteem. And I think that her confidence needs to be boosted. That's just the way I feel about the situation. Girl, boost your own confidence. I feel like women should boost their own confidence. And if you don't boost your own confidence, then what the hell you gonna have left, baby? What you gonna have left? You know, Lamar Odom done moved to Atlanta too, honey. I didn't know that. You know, he's engaged. Did y'all know Lamar Odom was engaged? Well, he's definitely engaged, honey. Okay. Mario and Bow Wow are in the studio. I can't. You got it too loud on there. You got to turn that down. You got to turn it down. Yeah, you got to keep that down. That's gonna affect. So we're gonna come to a different place, and we're gonna turn. You got to turn it down, boo. Okay, there we go. So we all know what happened this week, and I saved this for last because I wanted to bring a candle. I forgot to get a candle and bring the candle in, and I'm not. Is this one? Oh no. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna give this heart right here. We're gonna give this right here. I hope that y'all can see it. And this is for Miss Vanessa Bryant and her daughters, and Kobe's father and mother, and all the passengers that were on that helicopter. There was a total of 9 people on that helicopter. I have some interesting facts, but I first want to give my condolences because the world was shocked. It's very sad. I mean, some people saw it. You know, it was actually, they were kind of burned, y'all. It's crazy. But I'm going to hold this right here while I talk about this like this right here. Miss Vanessa Bryant has broken her silence, and she said she's very thankful for all of the love that she has received, losing her beloved husband and her precious baby girl. She's very disturbed by that. There's a few things that are so... And just leave it like that? Okay. So we're just going to show love. We're going to wish them the very best. We hope that they are able to recover the best way that they possibly can. I can't imagine. And I hope that we can all spread that love. We're going to get ready for the after show here. And that's going to allow everybody to call in. So all you minions, I'm going to let you call in. I'm going to let you participate. I'm going to let you call in. I'm going to give you a whole nother number to call in at. Okay? You have to give me a minute. I'm going to take a break and have me a shot. Okay? But the number is going to be 470-207.
Okay.
1271. So once again, that phone number, let me pause it, because I don't want any bitches to say you didn't get it. 470, let me correct myself. 470-207-1271. Okay? That's the number that you all call in, because I'm going to have my backup over here, because I know y'all likes to try it. So once again, I'm going to give it to you one more time. You still got that thing up too loud. It's 470-207-1271. Ah, damn, y'all calling already. I said, hold on. Hold on. Can a bitch go pee? I've been sitting here for an hour. Fuck. Give me a couple of minutes, okay? Shit. Damn. Y'all just so ready to read a bitch. I know you want to read. I know you're jaded. Hey. Thank you for joining. Juicy Shade got some. Oh, baby, I got a real special guest coming in next week right here live, honey. Don't worry about it, honey. We're gonna show you how boss bitches do it in the ATS.
I can tell you the story.
I can tell you the story of how I got to know myself. Through the storm. In '96, I hit the East Coast. Virginia.
Hustle the same, hustle the new way. All day. Pay attention in particular. Watch those all around you. Swagged up with their hairdo. Make sure you looking crystal new. Yes. Bad bitches always see their way through. Arch your back and flip straight, now listen. Pay attention to that boy, now. Follow slowly, easy, carefully. You'll find the one that you need tonight. He go itchy, make it right. American Express, Diners Club type. So if you're looking for something new, or you need to know how to do, take the class or get my number, boo. The game is to be sold, not told, darling. Stop playing on my motherfucking story like I'm slow.
Thank you for joining Juicy Shade. I surely appreciate you all. And thank you for the viewers. Those Apple Watches are coming. We're almost there.
Come on, child.
We're almost there.
Let's say this and
right.
Thank you. I can give you all the details of my story.
I'll see you soon.
But I gotta